Hello Clash fans, Trample Damage coming at you today from the comforts of my kitchen. It is early in the morning and I'm hanging out with my puppies because they're still not allowed to be unsupervised in the house by themselves. So what I want to do is bring you some Town Hall 14 mass hog rider attacks. And we have been absolutely destroying people in wars recently. And one of the reasons we've been destroying people in wars is because Van Orton, one of my favorite attackers, has been absolutely shredding people with mass hog riders. So what we're going to wind up doing is running through the army really quick here, and then we'll go ahead and jump in. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it from that screen there because I don't actually have them trained up on my base right now. I'm doing my Hound Rider attack. So we have 38 Hog Riders along with a Yeti, an Ice Golem, 4 Headhunters, a trio of balloons with 2 super troops, 3 sneaky goblins, and a super wall breaker, 5 wizards for cleanup, and an archer. The heroes have the pretty traditional pairing of king with yak, queen with unicorn, warden with electro owl, and the royal champ with lassie. We do have 4 heal spells for the hog riders, 1 invisibility spell that is usually used with the heroes, but you never know, and a rage spell that's normally used for the blimp, which is a yeti blimp. So this army essentially has, if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button, smash away at the subscribe button. Actually, just hit the subscribe button an odd number of times, because if you push it, hi Benjamin, that's my puppy, my golden doodle, and Theodore wants some attention too. That's my mini Australian Shepherd. So, yeah, don't hit the subscribe button an even number of times, because otherwise that'll leave you unsubscribed. Check out my content on TikTok. Make sure to share the video with some of your clanmates. And, of course, if you like the video, comment down below. I'm going to put up a couple of really cool comments like these. I have yet to decide what I'm going to put, but I'm just going to talk for a moment, and that'll give me time when editing the video to go in and grab some really friendly commentary from people that have been posting stuff like this one, and that one, and this one here, and oh, that's a doozy. So anyway, we'll jump into the attack here. There are three pieces to the army. One is the Hog Riders with the Headhunters. One is the Yeti, the Ice Golem, and the Sneaky Goblin and Super Wall Breaker, which is essentially going to form part of the funneling squad for your heroes. And then you've got your heroes, and you've got the blimp. Now, normally what's going to happen is you're either going to be blimping a portion of the base, like in this one here. Here, we'll actually just start the attack instead of talking through. This one here, what we do is we blimp the town hall, but we're using the heroes. You can see a little bit of funneling here with the sneaky goblins and then the Yeti and the Ice Golem to get the heroes in. Now, because of this really awkward long wall piece right here, the super wall breaker is actually going to wind up failing and just busting open this compartment here. But ultimately the plan is to get into range of that clan castle, take that, and then also get the Eagle Artillery. And then later on, we're going to wind up bringing the Hog Riders in through here and then blimping the town hall. Now, the Archer Queen ends up taking a very circuitous route here. After taking out that scatter shot, she comes all the way around the outside here and will eventually get to the Eagle Artillery, but now we start the Mass Hogs. Now, there are 4 heal spells in there, and you wind up bringing in the Grand Warden and the Royal Champion, because the Grand Warden obviously is going to wind up being able to use that powerful Eternal Tome ability, and in this case we get 2 benefits from it. We actually protect the blimp on its way to the town hall, in addition to covering the hogs through a pretty high density area of lots of damage here. And guys, knock it off. My dogs are being naughty. So anyway, meanwhile, the Archer Queen is working her way down here, and the Hog Riders are just sweeping nicely through the base. Primarily, you want to use the heal spells aggressively, because Town Hall 14, these defenses, your Hog Riders can vanish in a heartbeat. You see the Yeti Blimp makes its way to the Town Hall. The Queen did wind up taking out the Eagle Artillery, and at this point, you have a couple of wizards that we have deployed around the base for cleanup troops, and they'll just start taking through some of these things here. And in this one here, the Grand Warden actually becomes the champ for me, or for Van Orton, taking down these last few defenses, and he does it with just an absolute sneeze worth of hit points. But this base does wind up going down. We're going to go ahead and jump into, we're going to run through 4 of these attacks, and they actually I like it because they all use some slightly different entries. This one here, we're actually going to start with all 3 of the balloons in here to protect the blimp a little bit on its way to take out just this compartment. Now, a lot of times what you're doing is you're either using your heroes to create nice pathing for the hogs and then using the blimp to get the town hall, and the heroes are taking out some kind of key target, or you're using the blimp to create nice pathing for your heroes to get them in toward the town hall, which is what we're doing in this attack specifically. Now, unfortunately, that Yeti blimp, in them fighting against the other enemy Yetis and Headhunter, failed to get the Eagle Artillery, which was an important target. Now, the pathing is actually going to work out just fine, but that Eagle Artillery is obviously still going to be a huge headache. So Van Orton, oh no, my battery's dying. Van Orton sends in a Hog Rider to take that out and doesn't work, but then sends another one and manages to take the town hall. Meanwhile, the heroes, doing exactly what we expected them to do, they wind up pathing nicely into the core of the base, or the core. They path into the town hall, and the Archer Queen manages to take the town hall, which then leaves us room for the Hog Riders to come in on the other side of the base, and again, very aggressively heal, primarily through those scattershot blasts. I mean, the scattershot can wipe out an entire army of hogs in absolutely no time. Giant bombs are obviously going to be a problem for Hog Riders, but more than anything, you know those scattershots are going to be able to torch all of your Hog Riders very quickly if left unchecked. Very powerful attack. Now, I will say this. I do not recommend using this attack in Legend League. You need the right bases, and some of like the really boxy square bases that are current in Town Hall 14 for a lot of the Legend attacks that you'll wind up seeing with a central Town Hall. Some of those with, you know, some space between the Town Hall and the surrounding buildings to prevent the clone bombs from being able to be too effective. Those are actually not that great for the mass Hog Riders. Okay, so here we go with another base where what we're going to wind up doing is using the heroes. Oh, this one here, I'll say this was a cheap shot because this person actually had a hole in the base and we sneaky goblin the clan castle. I submit to you that this attack would have been just fine even without that, because the heroes would have been able to take out the clan castle troops as they were coming into the base. But so we do down on the bottom here, we have a little bit of a setup for the heroes to come in, and we're going to push the heroes in toward this area after blimping the town hall. So Yeti blimp takes out the town hall. Now that would have triggered the clan castle troops. And then because of how nicely the base is set up over here, we would be able to, come on heroes, Barbarian King comes on in, comes this direction. We bring the Yeti to push the king inside these walls. The Archer Queen follows, and they would have been able to, with the poison spell, take out the clan castle. But at this point, we've got a nice path set up here. The Archer Queen gets the invisibility spell, and then we have all of our Hog Riders coming in here on the bottom left, and they end up, again, healing. I will say one thing, Van Orton actually uses earlier heal spells than I traditionally do, so that's something I need to definitely think about. I normally try to get through that first row without using a heal spell, but maybe that's actually something that I've been doing wrong. And you can see those heal spells just all, you know, running right here, through the core of that base. And just so many Hog Riders left over by the time we wind up getting through these defenses. And this is such a powerful attack. Oh, this poor wizard tower. No, leave me alone. Go away. You're gonna... dead. This is such a powerful attack. This is, I want to say it's like 3 wars in a row that... Nope, that's me. Van Orton, that we've gotten a 6-pack for Van Orton coming at these bases with this mass Hog Rider attack, and it works really, really well against these, you know, bases where the town hall's a little bit off to the side, because between the blimp and the heroes, you can path very, very nicely in. Now here, we wind up putting all 3 of the balloons. I don't love the location of the balloons, but here we're trying to take out a key target in that scatter shot and trigger the clan castle and create funneling. So those are the 3 things that we're doing all at once there, because now you can see down here 1 sneaky goblin on this gold mine, and all of the pathing is going to push naturally toward the town hall. But look how perfect this funnel is. So we get the sneaky goblin in there. He goes over here, Barbarian King comes in, Yeti on the top side, so it's going to close off this portion of the base. The Super Wall Breaker comes in here to poke a hole in the base. Archer Queen comes in to support the Barbarian King. Ice Golem comes in tanking, and we are on our way to the Town Hall, where we're going to be able to take that out. And so we've used up the blimp, we've used up the heroes, the Town Hall is down, all of these main targets are taken care of. And my dogs are going crazy. What are you guys doing over there? I think somebody maybe needs to use the bathroom. We're going to have to wrap this up. So Hog Riders coming in on the outside here, a bunch of heal spells. It's the same type of thing. You guys have to try this attack out. Friendly challenges are great for getting the hang of it, because there is going to be a little bit of trickiness. Again, I don't really recommend using this much in Legend League, because you need a little bit more time to be able to study these bases, and some of them are not going to be conducive to using this army. But you guys try this out, you're going to see a lot of what we've been seeing here, which is extra triples in these against these Town Hall 14s, using that army of Hog Riders, which is such a powerful army. I do hope you enjoy the video. Hope the acoustics weren't too bad recording this in my kitchen. And I would like you to share this with your clanmates if at all possible. Comment down below, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm trying to start posting a little bit more regularly than I've been doing. I do appreciate all the support. Feel free to also check me out on TikTok. I've still been making content there. In the meantime, Trample Damage telling you guys, have a great one.